The tenets of democracy are skills for living in our society that include tolerance, critical thinking and decision-making, thinking together and making meaning, power sharing and empowerment, and individual responsibility and civil involvement with others. More information on this can be found in the Technology as Facilitator of Quality Education model. The students in this 8th grade science class are participating in a unit on weather. The students have gathered data on various weather factors over a period of weeks. They will use the data to create weather prediction models with Modelit software. Modelit allows the students to show the cause and effect relationship between the weather concepts they have studied. The students demonstrate critical thinking as they describe the purpose of using models in science. They also describe how Modelit makes it easier for them to make weather prediction models.
Okay, what's the purpose behind Modelit? Who can remember that? Who can tell me? Corey.
So that we can kind of brainstorm all we know about the subject and put it all down on model building.
And their relationships.
And have the different relationships, and so we can see hands-on stuff.
So you can create your own models and show the interaction between the different objects in nature, how they affect one another, so the relationships. Alex?
I think it's supposed to help you think about relationships more too. So like even when you don't have the Modelit, you can still think this affects that.
Right, this affects, yeah, right. So you can do that without Modelit. What does Modelit though provide for you?
Well, you have control of the direct or indirect relationships.
Yeah, you can modify all the variables right there.
And you can see how it will change.
Without having to imagine it, shows you.
Great. Without imagining it or waiting for it to happen, you can show how it should happen. So you could possibly predict.
The teacher creates opportunities for individual responsibility as the students work in pairs to construct their weather models. The students demonstrate positive participation with both partners contributing ideas and effort to the project.
Okay, let's actually try and figure out a way we can actually explain this.
Doesn't the time of day affect the temperature?
Yeah.
So we should have a relationship between
in the morning, the temperature is low. In the afternoon, the temperature is sweet. And at night, it's high.
Okay, time of day affects the sunlight because there's sunlight in the.
Yeah, but it already is
high. And then when the sunlight, it gets hotter when the temperature goes up. And when the temperature goes up, the chance of rain goes up. Wait, no.
Necessarily.
Goes down.
No, not necessarily.
Yes, because when
there's no bearing on the temperature. There's no bearing with the temperature.
No, would it be the other way? The temperature increases.
Yes, because when it gets colder, relative humidity goes up, and relative humidity goes up.
And to G weather.
So should we start by
G weather Modelit?
See, the temperature goes there, and once the relative humidity goes down, the chance of rain goes up.
That's about clouds. So it does or does not make sense.
Okay,
G
but
weather Modelit.
Holes
it's in
thing,
the
but that's
So should we make a relationship between these two?
When there's lots of clouds. Oh yeah, let's put it in.
No, there's already a relationship.
You mean it's not on the
Between
desktop?
time of day and temperature?
Yeah, because time of day,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
more sunlight, and when there's more sunlight, it goes to temperature.
Transferred over.
Sunlight decreases by
1 second.
The students experience power sharing and empowerment when they present their weather models to their classmates. The students share authority and responsibility for the project with their partners, and each student is held accountable for the finished product.
The pressure goes high, and then also the precipitation goes up higher. Goes lower because
Same with the clouds.
and the clouds go lower because in high pressure you can't have clouds
You can't evaporate
or
water.
humidity because you need low pressure to have humidity. So the clouds and the yellow is the precipitation
And the green is humidity.
yeah. So they both go low.
If you raise the amount of sunlight, what's going to happen is the wind's going to raise, because by raising the amount of sunlight, you raise the heat. It makes it more uneven, like the heating and cooling, which will cause wind. So
the pink is the wind, and it goes up higher when you raise the sunlight and the heating.